for people falling in love. Put your hand on the stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with that special girl for an hour and it seems like a minute. That's relativity. It gives me great pleasure to present for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Gilbreth.
It's twilight time. Out of the mist your voice is calling. 'Tis twilight time. When purple-colored curtains mark the end of day, I'll hear you, my dear, at twilight time.
All right, shut up, I'm gonna talk. Hi folks, thanks for coming. It's kind of interesting thinking about what this is all about. We can all wrap ourselves around marriage as being a union of two people, but what I was really cool about on the reception is that many of you here were instrumental with raising these two children from a very early age. You were part of the family group. You were friends, you were neighbors, you were people hanging out, influencing. And everything that you did helped work them up to this point in their life, 10 years ago as it turns out, where two people met and fell in love. I think that's kind of a cool thing. So I welcome you, friends and families, and even vendors, for something that you helped create and worth every bit of your effort to show up. So I remember first meeting Alex. I was interested in this fellow who was stealing my little girl's heart away from me. No, that was pretty much my fault. So in retrospect, I was probably a little bellicose, belligerent, bitter, contentious, disapproving, nasty, ornery, sorrowing, unfriendly, unkind, unsociable, and perhaps a tad bit unwelcome. However, those that know me love me, right? But I'm happy to report nowadays we're good fist-bumping buddies, and we share stories over Amanda's foot stomp, which is like Amanda speak for a stomp. Now. So, man, I'm not the first father to say daddy's little girl, but it's a bit of a holy script with me, because I thank you for helping me be a better father than I ever thought I would be. Alex, I dig that you love my daughter. I really do. But what I really love a lot more about this is that first and foremost, you're a friend. And as Nietzsche said, yeah, I'm working Nietzsche into this week. That's kind of good, right? But it was a really good quote. It's not a lack of love that makes an unhappy marriage. It's a lack of friendship.
Those of you in the room that know me, most especially the bride, know that I am not the most eloquent speaker, which is surprising. Why did the hell and she picked me. Sorry if this wasn't the sat fest y'all were expecting. It's gonna be funny and it's gonna be sarcastic. I don't have a cool story for how I met Amanda. She's my cousin. I've kind of known her since I was born, even though I don't really remember. Neither of us grew up with sisters, so I have kind of always looked up to her like she was my sister. She's a lot smarter than I am. She's got a lot more energy, and she knows not to take crap from anybody, and I think that I got that from her. She always played the mom when we played house at Grandma's house with the cardboard bricks, so that's how I was. When she was in charge. That was it. I was so mad. And finally, this theory about how perfect I think we all know they are for each other was completely solidified only a few months ago when we had breakfast in Amanda and Alex's kitchen. Oh, does she not remember the story? When Amanda turned to both of us and said, "Let's be serious. I'm a little too lazy to try this again." And Alex, without skipping a beat, I don't know, there's a lot of great porn out there. I know, like they're perfect.
So I know that my brother can be a pain in the neck. If he's not already. So when we were kids, I found something to keep him out of my bedroom. And so it was a little monster that I would set in front of the door. And I know this sounds like bullying, but bullying wasn't around, I guess, when I was so I basically, when I would put that there, it would just be like, oh, there's peace. So Amanda, I wanted to bring you peace. And I wanted to hand over. No, don't show it to me, it might run. Not like it's going to do anything now. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. So no, Alex, don't let him see it. It's not good. Now my advice to Alex. You have a wonderful wife. Hold her close to you in all the tough times. Remember that you have a wonderful companion to share life with. It won't be easy. Nothing ever is. But draw close to each other in the tough times. And I want you to know you have Amanda there for you. You have Amanda to hug and kiss. But I want you to know that you got a man to hug and kiss right here whenever you need me. Right. Yeah, I use that. Yeah, The Simpsons. Okay, so Alex and Amanda, thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you two. And I want y'all always to know that down deep in my heart, you always have somebody you can call, rely on. I will always be there. I'll give you my everything. Just ask. God bless. Love you.
I don't know if I'm running long or short, but the hell with it. I'm voted. I'll do what I want to do. So that's pretty much par. So the Oracle, or what I call the Oracle, with the rest of you people called Google, said this is the point in time where I'm supposed. You like that one? I'm here all week. So this is a point in the speech where I'm supposed to impart some words of wisdom on you, on happiness. Focus. Okay. Nothing. I don't know what makes a good marriage. Your mom always claims that I make her laugh every day, and that's how she puts up with my crap. I mean, that kind of seems reasonable to me. So my advice to you is do the chicken feet under the pillows on occasion. Keep it real. Right? I'm sensitive. Yeah, most of you are not going to get that. So it's toast time. So congratulations to the bride and groom. A long and happy life. And on behalf of the Gilberts and Tots, I want to thank you all again for coming to an event that is probably going to be recounted somewhere down the line as, no shit, this really happened at a wedding outside.
so awkward when I speak. Ain't got the perfect smile, don't turn heads on my street. Trying to be a superstar like everybody else, but being myself is something I do well. Whatever you do, do it good. Whatever you do, Lord, 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 do it good, yeah, alright. Express yourself. Express yourself. Oh, do it. See, it's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. Express yourself. Oh, do it. Here we go now. I don't make the papers, I'm far from JLS. Ain't got the X factor, I'm not what they expect. But it won't be long before my turn is next to express. Now with all due respect, see whatever I do, I do it good. So whatever you do, Lord, 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 do it good. Express yourself. Do it. Express yourself. Do it. See, it's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. Express yourself. Do it. Switch it up. Loose my shirt and tie. There ain't nothing to hide. Show them what you got. Whoa. There's nothing wrong with perfect and perfect. Now it's your time to shine. Express yourself. Click your fingers now. Express yourself. Come on. I'll do it. See, it's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. Express yourself. I'll do it. Express yourself. I'll do it. Express yourself. I'll do it. See, it's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. Express yourself. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Express yourself.
When we were younger, we thought everyone was on our side. Then we grew a little and romanticized the time I saw flowers in your hair. See, it takes a boy to live, it takes a man to pretend he was there. So then we grew a little and knew a lot, and now we demonstrated it to the cops. And all the things we said, we were self-assured. 'Cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my eyes, be in my heart, be in my eyes.